Hello, dear friends of the internet. It is me, Edward, and this is the Dash.red MNO Report for February 27, 2018. I want to talk to you today briefly about the things that we will be working on in the coming days. We will have our next proposal up in the middle of March. It is 1 month behind because we had funds from our last proposal, and so we just extended it out another month. And we have some things that we are working on which we want to tell you about because they're really exciting. Now, if you have seen some of our videos from Anarchapulco, you probably know that we do a lot of games through YouTube. We have guessing games where people need to try to guess a number or guess the location where we are, those kinds of things. And we want to be able to integrate those games into the Dash.red website much better than what we've done up to now. Currently, when someone leaves a guess on a guessing game, they have to just leave a comment on YouTube. And what we want them to do is to go to the website and leave their guess on the website. This will help us because it will tell us, hey, we have 1,000 players and the winners are boom, 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 boom. We don't need to, go through comments one at a time, carefully checking every single one on YouTube. Hey, if they're on database tables, just like that, we know who has won. Saves time, and also it increases security because the people who win will have YouTube video verification. So that's the direction that we're going in. And in order to get there, there's some things that we need to do. The first thing that we did was we cloned from production to test. We have a test server, and it was way behind. I mean, the test server was an image of production from many months ago, and because of other things, just not having enough time, I never had the opportunity to clone to test. Now test is a recent image of prod, and I have documented the steps to go from prod to test quickly, so the next time I need to clone, it won't take very long. So that's really fantastic news. And the next thing that we need to do is have the ability to integrate our forms into our WordPress theme. This is really important because we chose a form provider that was strictly PHP, and the reason was because our forms need to do so many things. They don't just need to interact with standard WordPress type of data. It needs to interact with the data that we've created, the tables that don't exist in WordPress. And not only that, but the wallet as well. So we needed something that was in PHP. The problem is it wasn't written to integrate into a WordPress theme. So currently I am trying to get the forms to appear in the WordPress pages and function properly. If I can get that done, and even if I can't, but if I can, it will just improve the look of the games that we are going to present, the YouTube games that we are going to present. And it's really important because it will make the whole website look much better as we move forward. So that is in the works. The next thing that's in the works is a form that allows me to pay offsite promotions through the website. We don't have that yet. All of the offsite promotions that we've paid in the past have just been paid through a Dash Core wallet, and so they're not part of the accounting that the website is already keeping track of, and we'd like to have the website keep track of that. And then the next thing that we need to do is create a temporary permission for an individual's account to be able to withdraw more DUFs than the current security limits. So we need to do that because we're going to be paying people through the website. And one way to do it is to pay them manually, but another way is to accredit their account and allow them to withdraw. And then finally, as we get to the end of that, we will be able to do certificates. And if you remember from our last proposal in November, December of 2017, we wanted to create certificates. We never got to the certificates because the website needed a new level of security that it didn't have and wasn't even imagined at the time. And so now that we have that, we're going back to the idea of having certificates. But in order to have the certificates, we need a secure way of giving someone the license to withdraw more than the security limit of the website currently. So those are all of the things that we're working on. We hope to see you reading our proposal and giving us some feedback, because we will have a proposal in middle of March. And those are the things that are happening. We hope to see you right here for the next Dash.red MNO report in about a week's time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.